Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel, the guy that makes all the noises here in the studio. And I thought what would be cool is every time I upload a song, if I do a quick sort of vlog to just kind of tell you guys like my inspiration for the song, kind of where my head was at, and maybe some good uses or I don't know, just general information. I kind of got the idea from Kevin MacLeod, who does commentaries. Like he'll play the track and commentate on it. I don't really feel like that's necessary, but sometimes I do like to just kind of talk about my motivations and things like that. So this song, The Scientist, is the first song that I've made in almost 2 years, and so it was kind of a weird experience getting back into music and almost having to kind of relearn everything that I forgot. And so actually the song started out about a character piece. Like I like to assign music, I like to assign sounds to like ideas or people or places because I'm weird and that's kind of what I like to do. And so it actually started out as a character piece about this sort of kind of like steampunk, like cyborg scientist guy. I've been playing way too much Borderlands 2, and that was kind of the inspiration for it. But what was neat is, like, as I started making it, I realized it almost uncomfortably that it was sort of like a mirror of my own situation, of myself. It's like I'm trying to assemble the pieces of a song. Like, you know, I'm in my spooky factory and playing with my gear cranks and my bubbly science machines, and I'm trying to learn what sounds good and what doesn't. I use a lot of like bit crushing because it kind of gets real nasty for a second, and then it sort of fluctuates back into what could be perceived, I think, as something pretty in a kind of spooky or haunting way. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and I think music does that a lot. I think that it parallels the artist, whether it's a game or a song or really anything like that. So that was kind of the interesting trivia there about this track. Going on to maybe something a little bit more useful to you, I kind of hear this song when I listen to it as I've been editing and mixing and mastering, that it almost sounds like it would lend itself really well to like an opening credits or an opening sequence to like a short film or a documentary maybe. I kind of get that vibe from it. Of course, you're free to use it however you want. I license all my songs under a Creative Commons 3.0 share-alike, which means no derivatives, bitches, unless you make it a Creative Commons derivative. Like, basically that means if you remix the song, you can't just like remix my song and then sell it and privately license it. You have to license it as Creative Commons. Otherwise, you're free to use it in any of your projects. Make sure that you guys attribute it in the way that I've set out in this post. That's really, really important to me. That's sort of the purchase price, is to kind of shout out my work and tell people where you got it, send them here to the site. So I really, really appreciate that. Hope you guys enjoy this first song, and if not, I'll be making another one shortly. And my music never really stays on a exact path, so it could be very different. Got a couple things I'm working on. I thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for using the jam if you did, or just listening to it if you enjoyed it that way. And I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Back to work.